This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Hi, everybody. For
Morning.
this episode of the podcast, we thought, what about if we do, Sean requested,
Yes, I did.
to do a special commentary on the Met Gala
Well, I mean,
outfit.
what really
I know so
happened
much
is that we
about
were
it.
doing our show, and then Sam, who does the social media, he's coming and going, hey, guys, do this for me. I need a video. Sam?
I know. Well, I'm like, it's happening in the news. Come on. let's
Dude,
get
and
it-
not
let's get
just
it
that,
going.
I feel like it's becoming... Are we concentrating on it less, or is it becoming less prominent, or is this year's a dud? Because I've seen some of the outfits, and I think it's a dud.
I think there's been a couple flop years, in my humble opinion.
You've had a few flop years, haven't you?
Judging from, I'm like wearing a burlap sack looking at this.
Yeah.
Like, but-
And we thought as well, special guest from Kick It Forward podcast is Harry Fitzgerald.
Yes.
And Harry adorned us with so many beautiful fashioned outfits, free mushroom hats,
Yes.
free shirts that are all branded.
Hey, for the first time in a long time, I'm wearing long pants into this studio.
Long
believe
pants.
it.
Hi, Melbourne
Cannot
has
believe
changed
it.
you.
Mate. And is that jumper bought or purchased?
No,
That's
it's
their own
handed.
merch.
You
Yeah,
bloody
it's merch.
sport.
Yeah.
Free.
So,
All right.
Sam, tell us about Met Gala. You've got something up for us to check out now. What is it?
What was the theme this year?
black dandyism.
So we're
Yes.
talking about...
Sorry, black dandyism.
Yes,
It looks like-
it's a fashion.
It looks like
movement.
Bridgerton was in Harlem.
But it comes
Back
out
in
of
the
West
day.
Africa.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah,
originates.
so
And it's
Yeah,
like
like
coming
a
short. When I
opulence
saw
movement.
it, honestly, I went, oh my God, it looks like I'm watching a bit of a renewed version of Coming to America.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah,
what
you
it looked
mentioned
like
that
to
this
me.
morning.
Yeah. All right, so let's go. Who are these people?
So Tiana Taylor, she's an actor and rapper, but
she in?
also I'm like, who?
Is she in Westworld? And was she in? No.
I literally could not tell you. She's released a song. It hasn't made its way to Nova. We'll probably play it in 2 years.
I mean, she's in a
Zendaya.
majestic red velvet cape, and it looks like it's made out of the curtains from a theatre.
I don't mind what she's wearing.
Sean, shut up.
It's bold.
I mean, I'm not wearing it, but
she's
she
not
looks like
listening.
she's in a
She's
part.
not looking. She looks like an
She's
idiot.
doing something.
No, you're right though. But that's
She's
what the
gone
Met
to a
Gala are
awards night.
about. Is you'll have to look like an idiot.
No,
Yes.
there's too much going on. Imagine
but-
trying to sit down or achieve anything.
Harry, it's the Met Gala. Nobody sits down.
They do this, they walk home and they go back.
Yes.
They go back home. So the thing about the shoulders are very big. And I remember there was a movie there, and I can't remember what it was, but they were talking about how it was the year of the shoulder, and girls were getting shoulder jobs. to get
Shoulder,
broader
shoulder.
and
You can just
broader.
get shoulder pads.
Joking.
Do you reckon it's going to be the year of the shoulder? Is people going to be able to get
Could be.
work
So
on
the
their
thing
shoulders?
about dandyism is all about the tailoring, and I think that's what
Absolutely.
you're seeing
Yeah, I'll get
there.
that.
So you're getting like the suiting and that her cape has got that the suit shoulders
Pretty much
in it.
everyone is in a suit this year.
That's what they asked for,
including,
essentially.
She's my
Well,
favourite.
Zendaya looks
Zendaya,
amazing.
who-
It's on the
head.
all
You
white.
don't need to,
all
Sean.
white.
It's Zendaya.
And this is quite pared down to what we've seen from her in previous years as well.
Yeah, this
She-
is what take the hat away. This is what a lesbian gets married in.
But that is
Katie
dandyism.
Lang.
She is
Very Katie.
on point as
I'm
far as
craving
the
Dandy.
theme.
about
Dandyism.
it.
That's
As far as
you're
the
telling me
theme
that
goes-
is from West Africa.
Yeah, no, that's what they
Sean,
wore.
it
Sean.
might be-
It was a movement. Not everybody, but there was a movement.
But also-
of dandyism
From West Africa.
It's
Yeah.
a theme, Sean. So basically, they can look at that and they go, okay, the theme being tailoring. They might take the tailoring from it and then do a twist. So it's not.
So
all...
it was kind of a movement of like opulence.
Yes.
So
Yes.
as kind of like a juxtaposition between.
Yes.
like-
the extreme poverty.
Correct. Yeah. So
Okay.
these people, you see
Well,
them
that
in
makes
the West
sense to me.
Africa.
Yeah,
You see them
yeah,
walking around in this like opulent stuff, and like
And it's clean and it's beautiful
Yeah.
and it's in
Yes,
contrast
sharp
of what's happening
suits.
around them.
It's a nice suit.
It'd be like going in a ball dress to Slumdog Millionaire.
Now, the other photo there is Coleman Domingo, who always dresses impeccably. He's on the committee as well.
had that
so
on.
You see?
he
I
is
think
a
he had that.
fashion.
It's the worst out of the three up
He's
there.
an
for me.
icon.
Oh,
icon.
okay. My favourite is Anne Hathaway, who just going to the shops. That there is an outfit that someone's wearing now.
She looks like she's
See the
wearing
echo.
the witchery white shirt.
Witchery
for-
shirt. That's it.
Yeah.
for
Witchery
ovarian
Day's coming
cancer.
out.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
With the hair.
And a nice skirt.
It is very Princess
It's Princess
Diaries.
Diaries, isn't it?
You know what? It is
It
the
is
character
Princess
from
Diaries.
Princess Diaries
Yeah.
growing up and going to the Met Gala ball and she had
Bad
time to
Bunny.
get home from the
So
office.
she's come along and she hasn't put in the effort to look like an idiot. So that's nice. I do like
Yeah,
that.
no,
The guy in the middle, who's that?
That's Bad Bunny.
Bad
Yeah,
Bunny.
and in that bag is his mother's head.
Yeah, changing his name to Bad Bird.
Who's
Nest.
Bad Bunny?
There's something on
He's
his
a
head.
musician.
Latino musician. He did the Super Bowl when J-Lo, he was a special guest with
Sean, do you
J-Lo
know, fun fact, he's actually, I think, number 2 most played artist in the world.
in the world. He's a massive
Oh, yeah,
star.
just another person we won't play.
So
here.
he's wearing a
absolutely.
black
Get in
suit,
line.
a brown shirt, a cream tie. On that cream tie, just to the left of it is a brooch,
Brooch,
a
yeah.
man's brooch, which is becoming very popular, Sean.
Yes.
Sparkly gloves, and then he's holding what looks like an old school bowling bag, which would have a 10-pin bowling in. Oversized, and we don't know what's in there. So I'm pretty
Human
sure
head.
that would be a reveal. I said it might have been his mother's head.
Yep.
And he's just wearing some plain Ellen DeGeneres sneakers.
Now, do you know who that is on the right?
Of course I do. Lewis Hamilton, who looks amazing.
He's
by the
also
way.
on the
He's
committee.
popping.
So he was on the organising committee.
Louis
Yep.
Vuitton tonight.
I always think
He's
that-
got a beret, which is a bit controversial.
But he's pulling it off. Is he just a good-looking dude, or is that just me?
He's got a brooch.
He's always dressed to the nines. I think
Yeah.
he's got a sponsorship with Louis Vuitton.
Yeah,
Can I
does.
say, most sports people that go, they look really awkward. Whoopi Goldberg has aged. Jesus.
Whoopi.
Look how old Whoopi
She's
is.
not.
No, I
she's
love
not
that.
a young woman.
I
you
love
know
that
who she
she's
looks
aged,
like?
but
She looks like
shocking.
the lady that walks with a cane in Bridgerton. She's got that vibe going on.
yeah.
Wow, Whoopi. That is
definitely aged,
that
eh?
is
And Lord
amazing.
has made an appearance. Who just released a new song called "What Was That?"
Can I say,
Wait,
Lord
that's
always
one
looks like
over
she's.
as well.
Can I say, Lord always looks like she hasn't finished getting ready? It's like she's gotten ready and she hasn't done her lips.
Yeah,
Is that
that's true.
right?
She could go with a little bit more colour.
Is that right?
And she
I
threw
agree
the
with the
jacket
colour.
on the way out the door.
Yeah.
I can't
for
forget
sure.
this.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean podcast.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I
she's an
love
actress.
her.
What does she do?
So
She was
she's
in
an actress.
Wakanda. Forever.
Yes, and
Forever.
12 years a slave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Little
Yep.
hat.
Little hat.
She is looking
But
really pretty.
that's dandyism. Like she's-
That's Donna Hay Blue.
Dandyism is the size of your hat.
No,
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 Sean.
the look, her look,
Not
the
Whoopi's.
tailoring, the everything. Whoopi, not so much.
Oh, I appreciate the tailoring. I'm not
Yeah.
into the hat. Like Harry's right.
I want to go back
Alright,
to Lord
and
quickly. She thinks that looks sexy. It's not.
This is Pamela Anderson.
I love her.
I mean, she's
Now,
put some makeup
she
on.
What,
has-
this one on the right?
no, Sean.
Sean.
She has. She's made a conscious effort over the past few years of her career to wear as little makeup
Yeah.
as possible.
Which
as
I
like
think is a
movement.
really
I
great
know.
message because she saw what she did as she saw the impact of what she was to the women back in the time.
Fantastic,
And that was when
wasn't
people
it?
were getting fake tits and they were just slapping makeup on them. And she's come out of that whole process, had time off, and then she looked back and goes, no, I don't agree with that. She wears no makeup. It shocks people.
Yeah.
Even though that's how we've seen it for a long time, it shocks people. And I think there's something in that shock.
She is wearing makeup there, but it's minimal.
Minimal.
Like,
Tiny
she
bit.
looks
And
great.
I think she looks
It's
incredible.
not on theme,
This is so paired
but it's a
up
nice dress.
and
Mate, the other
classy,
thing, I mean, apart from seeing her face with no makeup on or little makeup on, because you don't expect that. The other thing is seeing her cook. I mean, have you seen a cooking show? My lord.
No, what? What is it?
Well, I don't know. You just
Nigella
don't expect
Lawson
that.
vibes. or-
It's a really good cooking show.
She's got a cooking
And
show.
what is it about? Like just like what does she cook? Like
Just Pamela
rissoles or
cooking and stuff.
just Pamela cooking?
Yeah.
And
Pamela
then
cooking.
Weird that
there
you're the
we've
only
got,
one that's watched it.
Another one that we play regularly here,
Yes,
Doechii.
Doechii is the shit.
So she's gone with shorts, tailored shorts, and the tailored sort of tails jacket. Which I think she looks
head to
great.
toe.
Now,
Louis
in one,
Vuitton.
She actually looks
in one
amazing.
Doechii song, I can't remember there's a film clip where she's all different versions of herself, and it starts in like the 1960s sort of version of it, and that's the hair that she has in there, and that hair is the natural afro. That there looks sick on her.
Do you reckon that's a wig?
No,
It's not a-
that
It
is
may do,
real.
it may not be. I don't know.
And she's
No, she looks
rocking
great.
a giant cigar.
Dude,
So you'll
she's-
notice like the red accents. The red has
Yep.
been it's like the color of the year.
Yep,
that
yep,
deep kind
yep.
of red.
And
Like,
also
it's-
the
the
burgundy,
Colonel
yeah.
Sanders ties are very in.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next. We've got,
shit.
Fraggle
This
Rock.
is the old woman that goes. When people, this is what happens with old pretty people. When they used to be really attractive, and then suddenly they realise that people aren't looking as much, they chuck more shit on themselves.
like, she is wearing a lot of white feathers. There's a lot of ostriches have died for that.
Yeah. Is that dandyism
no.
or whatever the word
No,
is?
that's just Nana
No.
down the dress-up box.
Yeah, that's just
Sam,
that's just lost a pillow fight and went with it.
Yeah. Okay. That's a fair call though.
Yeah, but she's an amazing singer, and we shouldn't disrespect her.
No. We're only. It's not about the person. It's all about the outfit.
Someone might about people.
Yeah.
Oh, Sabrina Carpenter.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
she
this
forgot
was
to
a
wear pads.
controversial one. So Sabrina had rocked up. Obviously, her ex-boyfriend
Barry
Keoghan was also in attendance. So,
Can I say firstly,
conversation will be when they run into each other.
Barry was never hot enough to be with her. The end.
No.
The end.
I'm
I
with
don't
you.
care that you did the whole rooting
Yeah.
the grave thing in Saltburn. That's great. A great moment for all of us.
Yeah, grave
But
sales
she,
went up, though.
I've listened to her entire album, and before I was like, Sabrina Carpenter, what is she? Listen to her entire album. She's a smart girl. She's a smart girl, and she knows what her brand is, and she is killing it. She'll be the new Madonna.
Now her outfit is basically just. It looks like if you turned a suit into bathers.
It's so good. It'd be like what you wear to a business meeting at the Playboy Mansion.
I think she looks great.
I know, but she's
But her
not-
boyfriend, her ex, looks like one of those people that have gone and gotten a tourist photo in a religious temple overseas
He
during
looks
a
terrible.
holiday.
He looks terrible. Like he doesn't need to be there. Look at the way he's slouching over too.
I know,
I
it's
like
hot,
it.
yeah. Posture's important.
He looks like a non-interested lesbian, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we got a couple more.
Got a couple more.
Yeah, we do. Here we go.
Maybe not.
No, we've done that one.
We've done that one.
Oh, that's it. Anyway, yeah, great.
Okay, great.
Oh, that's a great way to finish the podcast. We could add it, but we can't only do it
And
once.
anyway, we're done.
Met
What do
Gala.
they do at the Met Gala?
They do that. It's a lot about being seen. There is a dinner, obviously, but not everybody will stay for that.
The biggest thing about the Met Gala is who's being invited. So
Yes.
when the invites come around, then that's a whole controversy of so someone might have been hot last year, and then suddenly the invite's been taken away. Your invite might have been taken away about something that you did that pissed off Anna Wintour.
Ah.
Kendrick Lamar tweeted today because people were asking what he's going to wear, and apparently he wasn't invited.
See, and when they say that, people go, "Oh,
And
It's a charity thing, isn't it? It's a charity thing.
at its
So
heart.
how did Diana Ross get a Guernsey then?
Diana Ross is Diana Ross is a Diana Ross." And we only have a few of those left.
She's Dona Ross,
Yeah,
so
Dona
she
Ross.
gives money to them. Yeah,
totally get it.
And LeBron James was also on the committee and didn't go famously. So
No,
he's
because
busy.
he had his knee injury. When he finished the game just the other night, he couldn't walk properly. So
Yeah, but a cane is very dandy, so that would have been right on the money.
Being carried in by a bunch of men, that seems dandy.
I think there's been a few celebrities though who said that they've gone and they probably wouldn't want to go again.
It's a lot of a hassle. It's
yeah,
not
it's
that you just
awful.
put better
Yeah.
Portmans. You have to get something made stupid.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money, and then you're going to get ripped to shreds.
So Rihanna, she normally really delivers.
Rihanna rocked up. I
Nothing?
didn't love
Normally her
outfit.
outfits
and
are
her
incredible.
husband, ASAP Rocky.
Well, we
but
would
she
know
did
you didn't
announce,
show us.
It was a reveal. She is pregnant again.
Oh.
So yeah, still no album from her 7 years later.
Like, so I know you're making a family and it's important, but like, come on, mate. Come on, mate. We accepted Umbrella as a song.
All right. So for more insightful fashion
Go
advice,
to kick it
obviously-
forward with Harry Fitzgerald.
I'll be invited next year, I reckon.
yeah, nothing would surprise us.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.